sweetie, did you eat yet? Today we are making tomato basil soup. What I'm doing now, I'm gonna have my onions, celery, and carrots chopped up, a cup of each. Put it in here and we're gonna saute it. I'm gonna season it with just a little salt. Also, we have a little treat. I made artisan bread, homemade bread, and we can dip it in that, or you can make grilled cheese sandwiches. Now I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. What I'm doing is just getting the tomato paste cooked down. So we're gonna add 2 cans of dry roasted tomatoes. And you just want to get this cooked real good and let it be simmering as you're putting your spices in. A teaspoon of dry basil leaves, you know, I like that. I like the Mexican oregano because it's like really good. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon, maybe a little more. Okay, now that we've let it simmer for about 10 minutes, I'm gonna use the immersion blender. Then in a separate pot, we're gonna be making a roux. What I'm gonna do is use this immersion blender for some of you. But here we go. And you just want to get it a real thin consistency. And it's up to you if you like a few little chunks in your soup. We're gonna let this just simmer while I make the roux over here. Okay, and I'm adding the broth in now. We're gonna use the immersion blender just one more time and get it real mixed up real good. And that's about 4 cups. Don't you record that? I made a mess, y'all. In a separate pot, I have a stick of butter and a 1/2 cup of flour, and you're just gonna get the roux golden brown. If you don't have an immersion blender, you can use just a regular blender. Oh my goodness, it takes 2 hands or 2 people, but we're gonna get this done. We've browned the roux. I'm just gonna ladle some in this roux if I don't make a mess. And just stir it to get it real smooth. I'll keep doing that a little bit at a time. I'm gonna cut the fire down to about medium. And you just want it good and smooth before you add it back into your big soup pot. And that little roux just gives it some good flavor. I didn't have half and half, so I have this in my refrigerator, the whipping cream. So we're going to use that, and it works just as well. We put a few ladles of the sauce, and it's good and smooth now. Put this big soup pot mixed up real good. Get that stirred up there. We're going to add a 1.5 cups of the heavy cream. Just stir as you add it in there. If you need a little more, that's fine. Whatever consistency you like. Okay, we're waiting for it to come up to a boil. Let it simmer for 5-10 minutes, whatever, until you get everything else ready. It's looking good, y'all. I'm gonna put Parmesan in there, probably 1/2 cup or more. We're gonna slice the bread up, piece of that in there, and then we're gonna try it. Oh my goodness. Really good. Thank y'all. Have a blessed day.